Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 5th through the 11th of February 2023. Hope you guys had a great week. I'm going to take a quick second just to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Please just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's really not that unusual in a general reading. Okay, let's get started, Aquarius. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aquarius? Energy of Aquarius. All right. All right, Aquarius, you are starting with the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands. And coming out together, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed along with the Page of Swords. Okie doke. Aquarius, what in the world is going on? Okay, so you got two queens on the board. One is an ex or possibly a baby mama. But looks like somebody that is in a breakup or an ex. This person is spying on, so it could be you, or it could be either you, or it could be you're saying this person is spying on you. So take it as it resonates. But I see somebody who was in a connection, possibly married, and has either recently broken up or divorced, and this person is now spying on someone who may have had a relationship with their person. So I'm not sure if, Aquarius, you were the third party or if you were involved with somebody and they brought in a third party. We'll see as it moves along, but that's the scenario I'm seeing. Especially when you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands that show up right by each other. The person who is, in the breakup is spying, though, on the person who had the third party or was in part of the third party. Now, there's a sense of things not being successful here. There's a sense of a lack of success, of things failing. So I almost feel like you're the person who you might be spying or checking out a third party, but we'll see. Let's see who's in your energy. Spirit, show me who is in Aquarius energy, please. All right, we have the Strength card in reverse. Oof. We got the King of Wands in reverse. And coming out together is the Seven of Swords along with the Eight of Swords reversed. Wow. What in the world do you guys have going on? All right, so the person that's in your energy, I can tell you that this person is deceptive. There's been some kind of energy of deception, lying, cheating, stealing. But they're trying to free themselves from that deception. They're trying to free themselves from it. So I feel like this person, is your person. You were in a relationship with them. And I feel like the two of you are broken up. But I also feel like this person is freeing themselves from the third party. That's what it's a difficult read, but that's what I think I'm seeing here. And I feel like that is because they know that this connection between you and them has been damaged. They're afraid that it's over between the two of you. So I do see fire signs here: Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm seeing Leo very strongly. Let me see what's between the two of you. Show me the Magician in reverse. Wow. Yeah, there's a sense of manipulation. Gemini, sign of Gemini. Somebody may have been manipulating here. Yeah, someone may have been manipulating the situation. There's a possibility that somebody may have been doing dark magic even. But I definitely see manipulation. At the best, I see manipulation. At the worst, I'm seeing dark magic. The connection is not coming together right now. You're feeling like it's a failure. They fear that it's not going to come together. Let me see what is affecting the connection. Four of Swords in the reverse. There's going to be communication. Yeah, there's going to be communication after not speaking for a little bit. And I also feel like there's going to be some healing. Now, where is that healing going to be, though? It's difficult to know if that communication and or healing is between the person in your energy and the third party, or the person that the breakup occurred with. Let me see your outcome. We'll know a lot more when we clarify. Show me the outcome, please. The World in reverse. Yeah, this isn't over. This isn't over between the two of you. Whatever this is isn't over. And you're looking to see, is it over? Is there more deception? They're trying to get out of the deception. They're trying to release that, to free themselves from deception. But it's not over. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. This is underlying energy, and this tells me that somebody here was being a player. Somebody was a player. I feel like it's the person in your energy. And I also see that there's going to be communication. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Six of Wands in reverse? All right, so we have the Chariot in reverse, we have the Empress, and we have the High Priestess in reverse. So Aquarius, I feel like you are here as the Empress. You're good as far as you're abundant. You have a good self-esteem. I feel like you're the one who was in a partnership with this person. But now things are not moving forward because of a secret that was revealed. And the secret had to do with this Queen of Wands. So a secret's been revealed. It's caused this entire relationship to break down. You're feeling like things are not moving forward, that things are a failure. It's all in relation to this secret that's come out. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Oof. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a air sign. I'm sorry, not air sign. A water sign. That would be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Because somebody laid eyes on this attractive male or female. Somebody who is very attractive and charismatic, and they spied this person from afar. They kept their eye on this person, and there could have been a seduction even involved here. And I do feel like there may have been some feelings involved as well. Yeah, there may have been some feelings involved. This person is very, very seductive, whether it's you or it's the other person. This is somebody that is quite attractive, quite seductive. And the person on this side, I feel like they just got pulled in and then maybe even developed some feelings. Okay, we have the Two of Coins, King of Wands in the reverse, and the Eight of Swords reversed. Now that's your person's energy. So you're spying on your person. I can see that. In order to make a decision. Yeah, you want to make a decision. So you're weighing up the pros and cons, and here's your decision is whether or not you're going to leave this person, whether or not you're going to just be done with them. Because you feel that this person has acted dishonorably, and you also feel they're manipulative. You feel that this person has juggled. And you are acknowledging that they feel bad about what's happened here and that they're trying to free themselves from the deception. But you're watching to see if that's true so that you can make a decision. Now, let's look at their energy with the Strength card. All right, Three of Coins reversed and the Ten of Coins. This is a long-term connection, and this person knows it. Their fear is that they've broken this contract, and there's now no longer a foundation to rebuild on. That's their fear. They're afraid that you will not be cooperative in keeping this together. So they're definitely in a fear state, and they also fear what extended family members are going to say about what they've done. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, they may be fearing what parents, children, long-term family friends, what others are going to say about what they've done because they've broken the contract between the, oh my goodness, because they've broken the contract between the two of you. And so they may be fearing what the outcome of that is going to be as well. All right, we have the Seven of Coins reversed and the Strength card in the upright. So that's good. That's a change. Yeah, they're gathering the strength. They're impatient for things to get stronger, to grow stronger. They're impatient to overcome the problems. They're gathering the strength here to begin to invest again. Right now they haven't been investing, and they're aware of this. They're aware. They're aware that they have been a bad investment, and they're trying to overcome the issues that have led to that. So this person might be in counseling even. Yeah, they could be in counseling. They're trying to overcome their own issues. They know that it's their issues and fears that led to the contract being broken. Let's see. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Nine of Coins reversed and the Hierophant reversed. So this person had options. They're trying to free themselves from those options because they know that this connection is ending. They know that the commitment has ended. They broke the commitment through deception. They know that they were not single and they were out here acting single, but they don't want to be single. Truthfully, they don't. They are saying that they were confused when they exercised options. They're trying to free themselves from that confusion that led to them breaking their commitment. And I do see that they are trying to free themselves from this energy of deception. They don't want to be single. But they know that they created this issue. Let's see why the Magician is in reverse. So it does look like they're taking responsibility for most of them. They're definitely feeling guilty. Some of them are in counseling. And there's a fear of what others are going to say and think about what they're doing or have done. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, so things are not manifesting because there was disloyalty. There was disloyalty here. A secret came out about that disloyalty, and it was the person you're dealing with. That's why things are not moving forward and things are not successful. Things are not manifesting. On their side, they know that they hurt you. I do feel that people are gossiping and talking about what they've done, and if they aren't, they're fearing it. They're fearing that, so they're very keenly aware that others are not looking at what they've done favorably. And I feel like they are watching that, and it's bothersome. I also feel like sometimes they want to just give up because things are not happening. Things are not happening for them as quickly as they would want them to. And they do feel judged. And so I think sometimes they want to give up. But ultimately, I do think that they will try to resolve the problems and put them behind the two of you. So they're frustrated, though. I can see the frustration that things are not happening. Things are not manifesting right now. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? I feel like there's going to be a conversation between the two of you, and it'll likely happen after there's been a period of not talking. We have the Two of Cups, and we have, oh, again, the Four of Swords in reverse. So I feel like your person here, Aquarius, is going to be the one to initiate that. They're going to initiate that because they know that they have not been investing properly. I do feel that they have not been taking action. They've been silent. They've not been taking action, not investing. And so they're going to find the strength to approach you after a period of healing. I do think they're going to reach out to you. They're going to offer you love. They want to bring the connection back together. They want to be on the same page with you. I feel like you still love this person and you want to be on the same page as they are as well. But I also feel like you have concerns that you want answered. I feel like you want to know if they were in love with this other person. I do. I feel like you want to know, was there an emotional entanglement with this other person? Because I do feel like that matters to you. And I feel like that's what you're going to want to discuss. You're going to tell them how you feel about them, that you do have feelings for them. You do want to be on the same page. But I think you also want to discuss with them about this other person and whether or not they had feelings. It's going to take a lot for this person to come towards you, Aquarius. I don't see you being rude or awful when they do, but it's going to take a lot for them to come towards you. They're going to really have to muster up that strength to do so. Okay, we have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Death card in reverse. And we have Temperance. Okay, so I see Earth sign is here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I see Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo. So, in your outcome, like I said, this isn't over, and that is being emphasized, that there is still something here between the two of you. After this conversation, Aquarius, you're going to see things different. It's taken a long time for you to get to this point, but you're going to see things differently. And I do feel like it's going to bring you some relief. It's going to kind of take the edge off. That being said, you're still going to be very vigilant as far as watching this person and what's, what they're going to do. And that's because of everything that's happened. But this conversation is going to kind of take the edge off, and you're going to see things a little bit differently. It can also be the period of time where the two of you have, kind of healed and taken some time apart. On their side, I can see that this person does not want to be, single. They don't want this connection to end. They're holding on to you as well, and they really do want to heal the connection. They really do. And they are trying to free themselves from this deceptive energy. I feel like they had options. They became confused. They exercised those options. They went into this area of deception, and it destroyed the connection between the two of you. But there's love here, and the two of you are still holding on to one another. This is not over. You're looking at things differently now, and but it's contingent upon their behavior. And I think that they really do want to heal and balance out this connection. So, you have to decide if you're willing to do that. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they're done with it. They're done with the deception. They're done with all of that behavior. And that's what they were telling you. They don't want to engage in that any longer. So, yeah, they're done with that. So they want to heal this connection, and I feel like you do too, for most of you. Now, if you don't, that's your choice, but at least you have the choice, and I see that. The Two of Coins, you're balancing it out. You're weighing the pros and cons of whether or not to free yourself or to re-engage. And I think that at least you have the choice, and at least this person is taking some responsibility for their behavior and being accountable. So, all right, I'm going to pull a few of the oracles. We'll see if anything comes out as I shuffle. Yep, you got something. Oh, drop those. I'm sorry. All right, let's see what you got. You got several cards. All right, so it says, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun flirting, and want to date. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. All right. Now, I feel like this was, it could be in this connection, but I don't see it. I think this was this person that the third party, because it talks about seduction. And remember, when I pulled that, you have the Queen of Wands clarifying the Queen of Wands. I feel like there was a seduction that took place there. And I said that when I pulled the cards. So we have a seduction, attraction, flirting, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. And the last one we have is mask, not showing true feelings, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. And I'm sure some of that went on in this connection. But it does look like there is an attempt to bring it back together, and there is actually true love here. So I guess it's a choice you'll have to make, Aquarius. All right, I hope this has resonated with you. If it has, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Until I see you in about a week in your weekly readings, namaste.